Hello and welcome back to another video on the Cold Aggressive Racing YouTube channel and Facebook page. And in today's video, we are finally going to be working on the race car again. Now last week we did a camper video, but this week, as I mentioned, we are back and we are working on finalizing what body panels we're going to use and getting the car ready to go build body. So we're going to be smoothing out the edges where we were using the plasma cutter, making everything look really nice. We're going to be removing like the mirrors and some of the trim that was on some of this stuff. And yeah, just getting kind of that stuff done and just trying to figure out what we're going to use and what we're not going to use and get everything to the point where we can analyze all that and see what we're looking like. So that's going to be in today's video, and so just enjoy. So here you can see me removing the mirrors. So when we got these doors, they were still on the car, so we have to remove all the interior as you've seen in the last video. Now in this video I'm removing the mirrors. And I didn't know how to do this, so I had to have Dad show me. But we got it figured out, and the second one went much better than the first one. Now here we still have the old decking in it from last year, so we decided to rip that out real quick. And we did this, and we were taking pictures and measurements so we can build new patterns and new decking for next year. And here you can see Dad, he is grinding the roof right there. That is where the plasma cutter went. It just makes a much smoother finish. And here they have this double folded like metal on the end here, so Dad had to show me how to do this as well, but we took the grinder to it and it actually is really cool. It peels it up once you get rid of that edge, and it also lightens the door up a lot. I was actually really surprised, but that's just how that kind of works. And I'm not a fan of using a grinder, but I had to do it because Dad was busy doing something else. But then once he got done, he was complaining about how slow I was going, so he took over and did a little bit of it and kind of finished it up. But overall, really happy with how this turned out. Not sure if we're going to use these doors though. We're pretty much planning on building our own, as we feel we can make them lighter and out of lighter steel. So that's going to be the plan as of now. But we just did this to get it to fit on the car a little bit better for patterns. Now here you can see me taking off the door handle and lock and then just folding this piece back. And Dad also told me to do this. I don't know what this stuff is, so we're going to call it nature. So there's nature on the car, and since this thing has been sitting outside for so long, I had to go through and scrape all of that stuff off. And it wasn't really the most fun thing to do, but it was really satisfying at the end to see, what it was before and what it was after. And we actually ended up getting a lot of material off and also cleaning this up and making it look really nice. Here's the pile we had when I was all done. So as you see in there, we were able to remove all the mirrors, and we were able to get the decking out, which we needed to get done and just hadn't done yet. So we got that all out, and we took measurements and patterns for the new decking that's going to be going in there. Then we also went through and smoothed and ground all the edges on all the panels. I didn't know how to do it right away, so Dad had to show me, but once we got her down, it was good, and I actually really enjoyed doing it. And then, yeah, ended up cleaning up the fenders a little bit, and I also did the roof as well. But once we got that all cleaned up, we are now ready to start building our body, which is going to be the next video. And can't wait. This thing is turning out so nice, and really can't wait to get this thing painted. I'm not going to tell you what color I'm going to paint it yet. You're just going to have to wait and see. And can't wait to get graphics and everything done. So we're going to try and click this along here pretty quick just so we can get it done. And but we're still going to do it the right way. So that's going to end today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed or following, definitely do that so you don't miss the next video. But that's going to end today's video. Thanks for watching. And a boom, 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 out with the lights.